Okay, I just wanted to touch on something related to the fasting. I just wanted to expand on it a little bit more, and why I think that the standard breakfast phenomenon sold to you by, the breakfast companies is complete BS. We don't need breakfast. If you actually look at the word breakfast, it is to break the fast. It's not associated with being eaten the first thing in the morning. That's just something done so they can get more money off you. So you can have your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We don't need it. We're actually designed to fast until midday and then eat no later than 8 p.m. So you want to eat within an 8-hour window maximum. Our body goes through 3 8-hour cycles in a 24-hour period. 4 a.m. until 12 p.m. That's when our body is detoxing the most heavily. So when we wake up in the morning, our tongue is white if we have stuff to detox. It's also when we get sleep in our eyes, that gunky stuff, that yellow stuff we have to wipe out. These are all signs that our body is detoxing stuff. So this is when we want to support that as much as possible. Getting up, doing some cardio is best done fasted. Excuse me. So yes, just water, add a little bit of lemon to it in the morning, squeeze lemon, and then nothing but water until 12 ideally. This is going to really ramp up your metabolism and help burn fat. And then ideally eating dinner no later than 6 o'clock. So eating 2 meals, 1 to 3 meals, ideally 2, that's what I do. It's more satisfying and it's better for us. Puts less strain on our digestive system. I already listed most of the benefits in the fasting module. It just gives us more time as well. You're not thinking about, oh, I have to get up and cook straight away, I have to eat. That's actually gonna hinder your energy levels. You're gonna have less time, you're gonna feel sluggish, and it's just doesn't allow your body to rest at any point. We rest everything else, but if we're constantly eating, then our digestive system never gets a break. For some people, they go their whole lives without giving it a rest. Hence why we have such high levels of disease. So yes, intermittent fasting, massive positive. If you can get used to that as kind of a shoe-in to fasting, then you're well on your way. It's what I started with and I really liked it, so I kept with it, and now that's what I do every day. I'm used to it. There's obviously an adjustment period. There was for me and there will be for you. Some people will think they're dying of hunger, but they don't really know what hunger is. Hunger is not a gurgly stomach. That means you're thirsty. True, real hunger is like a wetting of the throat and mouth, like you're salivating, and even if you don't eat for 5 days, you're not going to feel that if you're doing everything correct. When you get that really painful stomach in the morning, it means your hormone levels are off. Specifically ghrelin, which is our hunger hormone, gets thrown off by all these processed foods high in sugar. That is unnatural sugar, and you just constantly crave snacks, unnatural foods, stuff that keeps spiking your blood sugar and comes crashing down with the insulin response. So intermittent fasting, try it out for yourself. Doesn't have to be perfect to start with. Just push your first meal or your breakfast a couple hours further into the day, and try not to eat too close to bedtime either. So it's more of an eating window. Ideally, because I know about the 3 8-hour cycles, that past 8 o'clock we don't really want to eat, because then our body is assimilating the nutrients. If we keep cramming stuff into it past then when we're trying to sleep, it's going to disrupt our sleep cycle, and then it's just going to delay the detox process for the next day. So You're kind of eating with the sun, as the ancient ones did back in Egypt, things like that. This is all knowledge we've known for thousands of years. You eat first when the sun is highest in the sky, and then again when it sets. That's a little bit about intermittent fasting. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know how you go.